These are the tales of the Skeleton Warriors.
Skeleton Warriors! Skeleton Warriors! Skeleton Warriors!
In a world at war, is neutrality a genuine option? Must all parties take sides, or may a few remain apart, indifferent to the battles raging all around them? And what if that conflict arrives at your own front door?
This is Baron Dark's latest project, the Gorgon. The Gorgon is an all-weather flying battleship. It has nearly unlimited range, is heavily armed, and it is nearly indestructible due to an onboard ion shield generator. Dr. Cyborg completes flight tests and the Gorgon becomes operational. We may never be able to stop it.
Cyborg didn't build this thing just to stop our rebellion.
No. That is why Lightstar and Talon's diplomatic mission must succeed. If they fail, Baron Dark will be free to use this ship to conquer the planet.
You know what sticklers the Simeonites are about protocol. Besides, their isolationist policy has made them downright suspicious of anything that flies.
We must convince them that Baron Dark is a real threat.
Remember, stay calm and be polite.
You think Baron Dark will bother with pleasantries when he sends that death ship of his out to conquer the world?
Look, the Simeonites are touchy. If you offend them somehow, we'll blow any hope of forming an alliance.
Relax. Back in Prince School, I got a perfect score on my diplomacy test.
Announcing their Royal Highnesses, Prince Regent Justin and Princess Jennifer, late of Luminicity.
Yes.
Your Majesty?
So, you've come in spite of my assurances that we have no interest in forming alliances with anyone.
We must form an alliance to defeat a ruthless, devious enemy, or we will all perish.
What?
Oh my!
You may want to double-check that test score.
Will you help us?
Sorry, honey buns. But you're a little late.
Skeletons!
Look out! Your Majesty, are you all right?
What the? How dare you draw your weapons in my presence? I have never been so offended in my entire life.
But, Your Majesty, we just saved your life. That's why we're here.
You came here to blow apart peaceful ambassadors? How unspeakably rude.
No, Your Majesty, you don't understand.
I am Donegon, king of the Simeonites. Therefore, I understand everything.
Such poor manners, so uncouth.
Well, we are the essence of couth. We got couth coming out of our ears.
We come in peace.
And to buy fuel from that refinery you got outside of town.
What about the collapse of our own kingdom at the hands of these creatures?
Child, we hear much but care little. We're secure here on our island and invulnerable to attack.
Please, take a look at this surveillance disc of Dark's latest little toy. Then decide how invulnerable you really are.
Whatever's on the disc is a fake, filthy, sneaky, disgusting lies.
Enough! Such boorish behavior will not be tolerated.
Oh, seriously?
I have decided to weigh the evidence and the offers from both sides.
Now, hold on. That's being fair.
We shall discuss this in a civilized manner tomorrow. Tonight, we dine.
Hello, Baron. Do you read us?
Barely. How goes our peace mission?
Oh, the stupid twins don't suspect a thing. We got the meat out of our hands.
Thank you, Dagger. That was touching. Now, Shriek, what's really going on?
We were doing great. Till Talon and Lightstar showed up. They want to sign a treaty with the apes to fight you.
What? There must be no treaty. Lightstar and Talon must be stopped immediately.
And I've just come up with the most wonderfully rotten idea, Baron.
I expected no less. Dark out. Dr. Cyborn!
You bleated, Baron?
What is the status of the Gorgon?
We need 2 days to complete our tests.
Make it 1.
Baron, this is unproven technology.
1, Doctor! The sooner we launch the Gorgon, the sooner we can pay the Simionites a very different sort of visit.
Remember, they want these big apes to slam Prince Lightweight and his sister in the dungeon, so look for some way to offend someone.
But if we do that, won't we end up in the dungeon as well?
That's the point.
Right. Offend someone, dungeon. Got it, right.
Needless to say, we had to fill the moat again.
Ah, King Dodogon. May I make you a plate?
Ambassador Shriek. Well, that would be most polite.
Actually, I was doing just that.
Better make sure Ape Boy gets plenty of bananas, babe.
Hush! If you offend Dodogarn, we may all be out on our backsides.
Lucky you've got so much padding.
Oh, aren't you enjoying the party?
Oh, Your Majesty. Oh, yes, it's very nice. It's just that... well, it reminds me of the parties my parents used to host.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. This is the first state function I've enjoyed since the collapse of Luminicity. My father would have enjoyed this so... I'm sorry, I'm spoiling your party.
Oh, quite all right, my boy. Quite all right.
All right, everyone. Time for the dance!
Oh, don't be so glum, pretty boy. It's fate. We were meant for each other. How about a little smooch?
I'd rather suck transmonia death stones.
I'll see what I can arrange.
It's been going on all night. It's like they want to pick a fight.
So don't bite the bait. Perfect manners, remember?
I know, but I don't have to like it.
Your Majesty, look what she did to me, to us.
Please, it was an accident.
Oh no, she's going to hit me.
No, I'm not.
You're all witnesses. It's self-defense.
Everybody down!
Don't get her!
Please, get your paws off me, you big ape.
Ape? Did you say ape?
No! No, I didn't!
She did!
Enough! This barbarous behavior ends now! Guards, take them all to the dungeon! You shall regret your crude behavior for a long time. A very long time.
It's pretty dark near the back of the ship. I can get us in there. Any luck raising Lightstar and Talon?
No. Our comlinks don't have the range.
And we can't wait for them to return.
Agreed. Short-handed or not, we must get inside the Gorgon and sink it.
It figures you two would do everything backwards. You could have gotten rid of the guards with your handy hand blasters or flown the coop right then and there. Oh, but I forgot. That would have been rude, right?
Well, there's no one watching now.
You seem mighty pleased that we're stuck in this pit, Shriek. What I want to know is why.
We can't negotiate a treaty, but you can't negotiate a fuel deal either.
I planted the rest of the explosives.
Good. As soon as we get out of here, I'll use this detonator to blow the Gorgon to bits right where it sits.
But this is an hour ahead of schedule.
No more delays, Doctor. Lift off!
If you insist, Baron. Activate ion shield, now!
Ship. It's taking off, and they've activated the force field.
I'll shadow leap us out of here.
No! If we try to traverse the ion shield, we'll be vaporized.
Might as well make the most of what little time Principal's got left.
You're joking, right?
Watch and learn. Be honest, Justin. Don't you get a little tired of playing soldier with your sister?
Yeah, sometimes.
Excuse me?
Back off, sis. Shriek's right. I've had it with my royal duty.
Join us. Then you and me could have some real fun.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I've always wanted to be closer to Shriek. Now's the perfect time. Has anyone ever told you that you have beautiful bones?
I'm sure there's a handsome skeleton under all that awful flesh.
Well, what are we waiting for? Shall we seal it with a kiss?
I thought you'd never ask.
The romance is over. Don't mind if I take back my pin!
Why, you filthy...
What's happened to me?
No, no! We're flashies again! We've got to get out! Oh, no, no, no! Hurry, hurry!
Whoa, what's the rush, Dagger?
We can't stay here! It's a death trap! It's a tomb!
Why? What do you know? What's happening?
Don't tell him!
Now, it's not polite to interrupt.
All right. You see, the Baron wants the fuel from the refinery the Simeonites got, except the Baron don't plan to pay. He's just gonna flatten the island and take over the refinery for himself.
Of course! Nobody'd think he'd attack when his own ambassadors were here.
Only when you were skeletons, it didn't matter. You just reassemble after he stopped bouncing the rubble.
Except now that you're flesh and blood.
We'll fry along with the rest of you. No, it's the Baron. He's here.
any of us want to survive, we've got to work together.
Oh, yes, absolutely, whatever you say. You're the boss. What's the plan?
No! You coward! You'd do anything to save your little chicken weasel hide.
Right, so what's your point?
Okay, we're in.
Good. Now let's hope Baron Dark's a better shot than I thought.
Did I miss something here?
But, Baron, we need more time to stabilize the anti-grav engines.
I'm tired of excuses, Doctor! Faster!
Lightstar, you'll blast yourself to pieces!
Not if I can catch it when the power fails.
What do you know? It worked.
You're welcome.
Curse my clumsy hands. I'll get it.
Too late.
All hands! There are intruders on board! Find them!
Come on, the communications room is this way. All right, we'll open a comm link. Then you two get Dark to call off his raid.
How?
I don't know. Lie. You're good at that.
Ow, that hurt! I mean, that really hurt! This flesh is useless. Stupid skin, all it does is itch.
Channel's open. Okay, it's up to...
Careful with those hand blasters, Principal. Wouldn't want this sword to slip, now would you?
How can you do this to the Simeonites?
Don't be fooled by appearances, doll. Inside, we're still skeleton warriors.
Right, who cares about a bunch of apes?
For the last time, don't call us apes!
King Donegal!
How rude of that Baron Dark person to arrive without an invitation.
The ship's nearly at the refinery.
Sire, your anti-aircraft cannons won't crack the battleship's ion shield. We need something a lot bigger.
Well then, we must blow up the fuel plant as their ship flies over it.
But that refinery is our kingdom's livelihood.
Can't let that beast Dark destroy the whole planet now, can we? What can I do to help?
Good luck, both of you.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll need it.
I like those two.
I'll handle him. You handle this shield.
Already on.
Yeah! Cannon and Lightstar still alive! Launch all intercept teams!
We've lost the ion shield! Retreat!
No! Blast those brats!
Look! It's Grimskull and Guardian!
Where?
There! Hey guys!
Talon!
Right! Now, when I say so, jump!
Go get him!
I've got a parcel to deliver.
Jump! Gotcha!
Reverse thrust!
Oh, guys are heavy.
Talon, where's Lightstar?
Right here. Anybody want a lift?
On behalf of Simiana, I thank you. You saved us from a perfectly ghastly fate.
But ruined your refinery in the process.
Oh, pish-posh. Refineries can be rebuilt. Lives, however, cannot.
Perhaps now together we can defeat the skeleton warriors.
Working together with others, that's a skill we Simionites would be most interested in acquiring now.
Ah, Dagger, I see you've put a little meat on your bones.
Oh, it was horrible, Ben. It was horrible. And look what they've done to us. Please make me a skeleton warrior again. Please.
And I'll make you a skeleton, Dagger. But first, we're going to play a little game.
No. 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 No.
Can anyone remain truly neutral in the battle between darkness and light? Can you?